What is up, my amazing viewers? Expert Bomber here, and welcome to another Fallout 4 settlement tour. And in today's tour, I'm going to be showing you what I have done with the Vault 88 settlement, which is the only actual vault that you get to access in the game without mods to actually build in. And this settlement actually has been one of my favorite settlements to build. I put a lot of work and detail into this place, and you probably won't be able to tell yet because, well, this is just the main entrance that's already been here. So anyway, let's start with some basics. This is just a barrier thing where a guard will sit. Then we have the main entrance, like receptionist type person, where someone will just sit and tell you where you can go, what there is to explore, and if you're actually welcome in the vault, because there haven't really been any raider attacks yet, but there might be soon enough. So just a little desk area for the receptionist to sit. Then over here we have just another guard post slash barrier, and here we have all the security armors and the jumpsuits and whatever. So here we have the screening area, but before we get here, let's go to the reactor, which this sign actually tells us where the reactor is. There's another screening area over here. So the reactor is over here on the left, and in here basically there's just the actual reactor. I didn't really decorate this place, I just lit this up a bit better. Put two chairs here and whatnot, and just left it like this because, you know, it was already decorated. There's nothing really you can really put in a reactor room anyway, so I just left it this way. So this is where the atrium will begin soon enough. The atrium is on the left, but let's go to the security area because it's a room on its own. Alright, so as you can see, the security room, just a good amount of consoles, computers, two security guards. Things that you would normally find in a security room. These two box things, a few posters, just overly decorated, and a few lockers. So this is where the security guards will sit and keep everybody safe, supposedly from raiders or mutants or anything that tries to come in and destroy this place, which is, they're not doing a very good job because this guy's in here. But anyway, that's not really a big problem. So let's go over here to the atrium. Oh, and this way actually, this is where the reactor is. So you can go this way too. So there's a new person here. I don't want you to do anything. No.
Not right now. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and as you can see, I'm properly dressed for a vault, and of course the gas mask, the trademark of this channel. All right, now that I properly dressed that person and made myself look like a complete clown right now. But anyway. This is the atrium, everybody. So I made this look very similar to a Vault 81 type build. I wanted to make this as realistic as possible to a normal style vault, not like the Vault 111, which was cryogenic and things like that. Not anything from those other weird vaults you might see around this Commonwealth. So now, let me see, what should I show you first? Alright, so I'm going to show you the trader first because there was actually no depot sign for me to use, which is kind of a bummer because it existed in Vault 81. But then again, at least they gave us for the clinic and some other weird ones. So, and here, as you can see, I've decorated this place a lot. I put a lot of decorations from the do-it-yourself mod, other ones from the OC Decorator mod. The neon sign is actually from the Better Stores mod. I really enjoy using mods to build. It just makes everything so much more fun and more realistic looking. So just a random amount of things that you'd find in a trading shop. I don't know why the trader isn't here. Probably because it's nighttime or something. Wait, what is it now? Is it like where is the map? Oh, it's 8 a.m. They should really be here if I actually sign someone. So and these doors are cool because they're automatic, so this mod actually allows the door to close behind those stupid settlers that just leave them open all the time. It just takes 10 seconds for them to close. Alright, so now in here is the clinic, and you can see that I have decorated this place with beds, normal things you would find in a clinic, a gurney, little waiting area over here, like the patient's like a visiting type thing for a kid here we have, and then just a normal adult bed, the right-away thing here, posters, a desk for more like research type things, another shelf, oxygen tanks. Like, I really put a lot of time into this. Every specific thing just took so much time to plan it out what it would normally look like, And I went to Vault 81 about 10 times to actually just look at what everything is. So, in here we have a more of a surgery area, another like research type desk with an institute computer because that just fit more in this style of room. Curtain, lockers, decorations in general. So that's it for the clinic. Oh, actually no, there's this too, the nursery. The nursery just is the like little kids room where it's more kid friendly. There's toys or like well, just toys, a few medication things over here, posters, anything for the kids, am I right? Alright, so coming out of this place with the Raider just sitting here, what else can I show you? Oh, just water fountains. Really like these signs. So, where else could we go? Oh, the barber shop. So, I just put a barber shop over here, and the good thing with the mod, there's a mod actually that adds the full set of rooms to the Vault Tech DLC, because the barbershop floor does not exist in the DLC. You need to download a mod for this, because as there's one in Vault 81. I will actually flash that on the screen right now. That's what it looks like normally, but nope, we didn't get that, so I had to download a mod for this. But I'm actually happy I did that because there's more stuff to it. Now, where should we go next? Oh, I'm gonna show you this little like area over here. This is the little gambling area with the slot machines. Then again, I don't think I can actually use the slot machines. I think only the settlers can use it. Oh no, I can use it. I don't know if I get anything if... Oh, you don't really get anything, do you? Well, you just sit there and just play with a slot machine. I don't think you win. So, let's see now. Let's go to the bottom floors. Let's go from the front part so I can show you the signs. So, down here I have a classroom, a cafeteria, hydroponics, research, residential, and maintenance room. And one of my friends just says hello down there. So, the hydroponics room. The hydroponics is, well, farming. And as you can see, all the farmers are in here. And Tina DeLuca is still wearing the Vault 81 vault suit. And, well, she's kind of a traitor, so I might have to kill her. More people? Huh. I gotta give them all the vault suits again. So, just farming. I mean, there's more from the do-it-yourself mod. Fresh fruit and whatnot, crops. Yeah, so this is more of another realistic settlement of mine. In here we have the cafeteria, for some reason with a floating cup right there. Edotronic, porta dinner, Nuka-Cola advertisement flag. Then this espresso machine that's like, I don't know why this was added. Look at how small the cup is. This is like 4 times my head in the game. Like, look how big this thing is. Anyway, so over here, just, you know, dispensers, stoves, things like that. Oh, and I actually filled this with food from the LC Decorator mod. And so, let's step all over the counters to get out. Oh, I keep forgetting, for some reason, the collision in this game is kind of weird. It just doesn't, like, if I'm over this, I can't, like, crouch and go under it. The collision is weird in this game. So where else could I go? Let's go to the classroom where all the kids will not want to go. And they're actually, because I'm guessing it because it's Sunday, there's no one in here, and because it's Sunday, and there's also no kids in this settlement yet, so I can't really have this working. And we have a chalkboard here, just a trunk. What is this guy going on about? Alright, so as I was saying, desks, teacher's desk, chalkboards, everything a kid hates about his life at that age. So let's get out of here. So over here we have the research facility, and in here I have all of the gymnastics based things. A few Vault Tech boys over here. Wait, oh, I haven't actually used the weight rooms. Let's see now. It's gonna be kind of weird with the top hat, but anyway. It's kind of glitching out because it's very close to the wall. Oh, okay, it's just going through me, casually. Yep, no problems whatsoever. Oh well. I guess it's normal for Fallout. So, yep, just basic gymnastics, the power cycle 1000, the pommel horse, the barriers for the research people here that are looking over what's his face, what is this, Clem his name is or something. And then there's a gurney here for overpowering this guy gets hurt a lot. I don't know why, but he just does. And we need this here just for him to not die every time he uses the darn power cycle 1000. Good work there, Clem. Wish I could kill him. Alright, so in here is the maintenance. And basically the maintenance it's just power conduits leading down to that. There's I don't know what that's called. What is it called? A water pump. God, I cannot even. So all the way down here we have the east sector, and there's nothing really here but the actual water pump or the water purifier, yeah. But this thing actually provides a lot of water for the settlement, so I didn't need to really actually provide them with any water. I just needed to hook this up all the way to the main settlement. And you're probably asking how come I didn't do anything with this part, and it's, well, the reason being is that it's literally impossible to make anything look good with these train tracks going on here. So, couldn't really do anything with it, even with the amount of mods that I have. I just did not have the patience. So, going back here, let's see. Now, it takes a long walk to get here again. Alright, so here is the residential area, and it's widely decorated by a majority of things, like water fountains, storage things, vault boy and girl, posters, things you would normally see in these residential areas. And a lot of lighting, because this place just is very dark. So in here, where it says restricted area, is the guardhouse. And in the guardhouse, we have a lot of things, mainly like weapons, lockers, a few consoles, desks for them to do their daily work, and bunk beds. Basically it, there's nothing else to this. And of course a table for them to just chill out and like talk, eat, whatever. Even though all the eating is usually in the cafeteria, but doesn't matter. In here is... So this house is just a little house for the... I think I made this for the... Yeah, for the barber. So this is the barber's... This is the barber's house. Nothing really to it. I don't know why this is glitching out so much. But it is. So out of here, the next house is some random person's house, which I don't know who I assigned this to. Next house is this house, which I have little adult bed, and they have kids with a lot of toys on the floor, 4 chairs and a desk, widely decorated. I love the OC decorator mod, but it takes a freaking while to decorate these. Here we have another house, just, you know, random little houses that I made. Over here we have this house, which is actually supposedly being made right as we speak, and all the furniture and stuff is in here. There's just like some frames on the wall, on the floor. Things are being built. They're being built. Work in progress. So let's get out of this house. So I showed you all the houses in the ground floor. Let's go to the... I showed you, right? Yeah. Let's go to the top floor. And there's even more houses over here. And this one is just for the weird guy with the weird nerd kid who just plays games all day in his room doing nothing else, which has a lot of neons and a chair because he's lonely. Anyway, so out of this house, in here we have just a random little house. Oh, this is probably like the constructor's house or something like that. What did I make this for? I don't even know. Yeah, the guy that works in the construction area, I guess, because I put the posters and stuff there. So let's get out of this house, and in here is my house. Actually, this is the high roller house, because I'm a high roller in this game, because this game literally makes you the leader no matter who you are. So let's get out of here. Over here is the laboratory, and just toilets, trash cans, and there's also a shower. Yep, they all share one shower because I didn't feel like making any more. Then we have these urinals, what floor sign, which that I actually got from Northland Diggers. It's actually a cool addition. And posters saying things you would normally see. Out of this place, we have another house, more of one of the longer houses like this, with like a desk type of thing. There was a chair here at some point. I don't know what happened to it. And yep, that's basically it about this house. So now let's go to the next one. This is the doctor's house with toys, because he or she, I don't remember who I put as a doctor, if I even put one yet. You know, basic houses. I just made these widely decorated. It looks like it's actually in the vanilla game, in my opinion. Oh, this is, I showed you all of these, didn't I? Alright, so I showed you all the houses, and that is basically it for this residential area. Let me see if I can get down from here. And I failed. So let's go this way. Oh, and don't even get me started on these lights. I had to tilt them. This place would actually also be impossible without the Place Everywhere mod. I hate everything in Settlement Building without Place Anywhere mod. Alright, so in here we actually have all the machinery actually. So let's go to the 3rd floor first. And let me show you what I have going on in here at 30 frames per second. This is where all the food, all the clothing, everything, lunch boxes and stuff are being made. These like outfits over here. All the stuff in here. It's so annoying to actually get all this to work, I gotta say. So everything is working besides this one. And let's go to the 2nd floor now so I can show you what actually goes on down there. Oh, and it was also hooked up by that terminal. This elevator actually is from a mod as well. You can't find this in the vanilla game. Sorry for all you PlayStation 4 users. So in here is just where everything is stored. And this is the vaulted lunchboxes that are being sold, and the suits and stuff. So again, widely decorated with this. What the hell happened to this thing? It's like half missing. Oh well, whatever. Then all the workers will sit here and just like process all these things and do what they do best. And I'm gonna get out of here now. And now the only thing I think is left is the Overseer's office. So let's go to the Overseer's office and see what I have done with that. Let's go to the atrium. And Overseer's office is this way. So if we go over here, this is the little security room like you would see in Vault 81. And I actually found the exact ones like these in Vault 81 as well. I don't know why that's on the floor. I love how I can kick this thing, but I can't pick it up. Anyway, so over here you see things being placed in the little compartments of the desks. Waiting area for the Overseer, because there's usually a lot of people here. Not. And up here is the Overseer's office. So this is where my office is, because spoiler alert, the Overseer was kicked out of here because she actually left. Now this is where I do my daily business, where all the daily drinking of the Commonwealth happens, because all the drinks are here. And this is the Overseer's desk, where the screen is always like this, and the Overseer's window just oversee what's going on in my settlement. Over here is just a little couch area for the important people, because I'm important people. Over here is the Overseer's quarters, nicely decorated. And in here is his bathroom, because in here, basically, this is actually a very big bathroom. And I don't know why I actually stepped out. I didn't explain what's in here. Toilet, plunger, a washing machine, dryer, and shower. So anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you did. And also comment down below any other settlement ideas you might have, or any other things you would like me to add to the settlement. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out everybody.